Hi, friends. So today we are going to talk about what are similes. And the reason we are talking about what are similes is because in your reading of Peter Pan, you're hearing lots of similes, but you might not know what they actually mean. So we're going to explore it and let's get started. So first, we're going to start by watching a brain pop video that explains what similes and metaphors are. So let's take a look.
A poem. Can I read it? Hey, it's about Dot's cat. Otto has black fur and sharp teeth. He moves quietly so he can catch stuff. It's fine. Dear Tim and Moby, can you give me some ways to make my poetry better? From Alec. Whether you're writing poetry or prose, poetic devices like similes and metaphors are good ways to improve your writing and make it more interesting. Moby's poem could use a little help from similes and metaphors. A simile is a comparison that uses the words like or as to make a connection between two ideas. Otto has black fur and sharp teeth. Let's work in some similes to make this line more interesting. How about Otto's fur is as black as the night, and his teeth are like toothpicks. How about daggers? Otto's fur is black as the night, and his teeth are like daggers. We're comparing the color of his fur to the color of night, and we don't even need to say that his teeth are sharp, because the image of a dagger does that for us. A metaphor compares two different ideas without using the words like or as. Let's see what we can do about that second line using a metaphor. He moves quietly so he can catch stuff. That's kind of dull. Let's see. How about when he stalks his prey, he is a shadow? Well, metaphors don't always make logical sense. The cat isn't literally a shadow, but comparing him to a shadow is a great way to describe the way he hunts. So, Otto's fur is as black as the night, and his teeth are like daggers. Those two comparisons are similes because we're saying that one thing is a lot like another thing. When he stalks his prey, he is a shadow. That's a metaphor because we're saying that one thing is another thing. That's a whole lot better. The language is more poetic, conjuring up vivid images in the mind of the reader. Hey, where is Otto anyway? Looks like he got you.
So what I learned from that is that a simile is a type of speech where the speaker or the writer is comparing two different things with the word like or as. So remember, these things are not necessarily similar, but you're using them to add to a sentence. So let's take a look at a few sentences and see if we can take these boring sentences and make them a little more exciting. So here's my first sentence. Miss Landry has a blue sweatshirt on. That's very true. I do have a blue one on right now, but it's kind of a boring sentence. It's true, but it's boring. So I had some friends help me last week, and they gave me some different items that are blue. So let's see what they have to say. What's something that's blue?
Huh?
What's something that's blue?
Ocean.
The ocean.
A blueberry.
Blueberry.
Blue raspberry.
Blue raspberry. What? If you look outside. Face mask. What about if you look outside?
The sky.
The sky. All right. So those are things that are blue. So I heard a lot of my friends give some different answers. They said the ocean, a blueberry, a face mask, the sky. So I can compare my sweatshirt to one of those things and say it's like my sweatshirt. So for mine, I chose Miss Landry's sweatshirt was as blue as the sky. So it tells my readers that my sweatshirt is just like the sky, but it's not actually the sky, is it? No, but it's the same color as the sky. Let's try another one. This sentence says, in the gym class race, Hudson ran fast. That's awesome, but I kind of want to know how fast he ran. So let's see if my friends have any suggestions of how fast, what object we could compare. What's an animal that's really fast?
Cheetah.
Cheetah. Does anybody have a different one?
Leopard.
What was that, Hudson?
Leopard.
A leopard. So I've heard cheetah and leopard. Anything else?
A merleopard.
A merleopard. Okay. So there, I heard my friends give me a bunch of different options. I heard cheetah, leopard, merleopard. So we could compare Hudson to one of those items. Does it mean Hudson's actually a cheetah or leopard? No, he's just as fast as one. So my sentence could be, in the gym class race, Hudson ran as fast as a cheetah. And then when you're picturing that, you can picture Hudson racing a cheetah and going just as fast. So what I've learned from all of this, again, is that a simile is a type of speech where the speaker or writer is comparing two different things with using the words like or as. So I hope this helps you, and I hope you can figure out some of the similes that you hear while listening to Peter Pan.